Even though it says you could scan it, you have to be in battle. Oh, never mind. New creature. Omega Pirate, most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Omega Pirate can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program, this enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. This is the last boss with a power-up to deal with. The Omega Pirate. Bottom of the Phazon mines. This is what the space pirates hope to achieve in their lifetime. Gotta be careful of that beam-absorbing hand. Also be careful because this guy can travel pretty far and fast. Let's get Plasma Beam. If you know what you're doing, this battle is easy. If you know what you're doing. Waiting until he stops with the hand movement. We're up to his shoulders now. He can easily corner you, and that's kind of what he wants. He wants to corner you. Okay. Don't go into the X-ray visor yet, because he's calling for backup. Deal with them first. X-ray. Over here. Further. We got two really good shots in. Wave beam. This is kind of what I was hoping for when I was using the power beam before, was quick evisceration of his plate armor. Just like that. Okay, now he's going to summon space pirates in again. We're dealing with power beam. 2 power beams and an ice. got the armor back on already. It takes patience. Why that didn't shatter the kneecap this time is beyond me. Okay, back to the plasma beam. Come on. I always find the legs to be the hardest to break. One. Got me cornered again. Curious if the Wave Buster might actually be better. Come on. Okay. Find a wall. Excellent. 3 of a kind. Got him. Seconds to spare. I mean, I'm dead. He crushed me. This is Samus's coolest outfit. All black. Red accented pieces. It's so good. We got the Phazon suit. This is the very last upgrade that you'll ever receive. The next thing the game's gonna tell you is find the artifacts. Samus's gallery unlocked for purchase. So let's get... Oh, Phazon no longer will hurt you. It's one of the benefits of having the Phazon suit. Now we are going to go up, but the first thing that I need to do is go back, because I am not going back through the depths of this dungeon space again. I'm curious about the power. If Metroids are giving you a hard time, just drop a power bomb, they tend to be close enough where the power bomb will just completely obliterate them. In this case, it didn't obliterate all of them, but that is fine. New Metroid. Fission Metroid. Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. The Fission Metroid is a mutant capable of splitting in two. The split endows the new creature with invulnerability to most weaponry. This effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random due to the chaotic nature of the Phazon mutation. Otherwise known as, this is what space pirates have been hoping to achieve. I'm just gonna drop a power bomb to deal with it because I can't charge a beam up properly. We are almost through. I'll be a bit more cautious and thorough about the enemy in the next area on our way back. This is where I'm after. Because now that we have the Phazon suit, we can go into this Phazon goop. See how many rocks there are? You'd have to be able to break through every single rock in order to make it to the artifact. And even with 13 of the 14 tanks, I don't recommend it. Right there. So now, if my calculations are correct, we have 2 items left to collect. I kind of just want to pull all the Metroids together. Again, just drop a power bomb. A lot of the times, the Metroids will just give you back your elemental weapon or your power bomb. What we're after awesome. Grapple beam is the glitchiest item I've ever had the mispleasure of dealing with. Like I said, so glitchy. I was definitely in range. So glitchy. You know what? Metroid Prime 3 is just as bad because it has glitchy battle mechanics with the grapple beam. I'm just trying to get out of here now. But I don't want to leave the way I came all the way, because there's actually useful items for going the next route. Okay. Interesting that it's taking nothing to kill Metroids with the plasma beam, even though they're weak to the cold. I was kind of hoping that would work. I didn't think it would. Come on. I do want to get to a nice spot to end the episode. Also, the last pirate data. A new pirate data 11-369-4. As we continue to observe the development of Project Helix's elite pirates, it becomes increasingly obvious that these warriors will usher in a new era of space pirate dominance. They are incredibly resistant to damage, and their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once makes them the ideal mainstays of our ground forces. Though they are not as quick as typical pirates, it makes the difference. With a platoon of elite pirates in the vanguard of an army of normal and flying pirates, we will have a near indestructible backbone that should turn the tide of any engagement. So in terms of scans, our logbook's at 68%. We have all the pirate data. We have all the Chozo lore. We have all the research. And we have all the artifacts. What we don't have are all the creatures. Now, what we should just be missing is at the bottom. We're missing a type of Metroid. And we are missing Meta Ridley and the last two scans of the game. So there's nothing else to scan but bosses, really? Which is good. Oh, there is one more. Goodbye. Okay. Excellent. Fission Metroids. So they split just like that. They're always going to be called Fission Metroids. And again, drop a power bomb, all of them die. It's why the power bomb is Samus's strongest weapon. Platform activated, up we go. Now, if you came up here before leaving the room, the Metroids would just be on this floor rather than down below. And this is our last energy tank of the entire game. And gate disengage. We are in a hallway of Phazon. Oh. Oh. I think these are just Metroids that are dying from the process. Okay, over here. time to get out of this pit. Because this is the processing center. Get the wave beam. If one of the pirates falls into the Phazon, they're dead. He's just... okay. Not entirely sure what happened there. Up. But he also didn't cry out in doom. Ah, that's why he didn't fall all the way down. There we go. Okay. So that's the way up. That way has nothing. So follow this up. Okay. I need this way. Here. There. Okay. Behind wall on the opposite side of the transport to Megmore Cavern south. Use X-ray to see it. I kind of need this to see where I'm leaping to. I'm not hearing anything. Let's go back down. Aha! I just randomly gassed. 100% of all pickups acquired. That's it. We have every collectible in the game. Now to just maintain that 100% playthrough aspect, I need to get the last scans. Oh boy. Let's get back out. For an idea of where it was up there. So you actually did have to drop down to it, like I ended up doing. I'm gonna finish us off at Samus's ship. That will be where we end the stream. So as a reminder of this up arrow, as soon as I orient the camera well, it would take us back up here to the upper floor. But we actually want to get higher because I want to just get the last doors. Might as well showcase. The last paths. If I was better at platforming. Wrestling with the camera is just as bad. Okay. Almost done. Actually, I just thought of something. WJT, you have been very quiet today. Are you playing Raid Shadow Legends? Okay. I want the X-ray again. Just because it's easier to see, he says, not making the jump. Didn't think that simple platforming would ever need to be cut from Metroid. Okay. Gotta be able to see where I'm jumping. Up. Okay, we made it. Ice beam. Phazon thick area. We technically don't have to use the grapple beam. This is the other end of that elevator. Okay. Oh, it should be noted, by the way, that that's the impact crater right over there. So Magmore Caverns isn't actually all that deep into Talon 4. Phendrana Drifts. I need to make my way forward to Talon Overworld, which is this way. Wave beam because of the Phendrana Drift. Making our way over. through this cave. Gonna cut through the lava. And this is Magmore Caverns to Talon 4 Overworld. It is also highly recommended that in this final stretch of gameplay where you have all the artifacts and you have all the items and you're about to go face Meta Ridley, to stop at your ship. Get a nice refill of your missiles and your weapons. Get a nice refill of your health, because you're going to be in for the longest battles ever coming up. But for us, that's going to be next week. Get up. And yes. Okay. And that's going to be it for this week, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for Metroid Prime on the Metroid Prime Trilogy collection. In next week's stream, we're going to finish off Metroid Prime. It's probably going to be a much shorter gameplay episode, but we're going to go through Metroid Prime's final sequence, the credits, and then I'll show some bonus content of Metroid Prime. We won't be starting Metroid Prime 2 until the following week. That way, all of Metroid Prime's contents are condensed together in one piece. Also, going forward, next Sunday we continue Super Mario Odyssey. So if you're enjoying the Mario Odyssey franchise, please join that. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be amazing. Of course, Mario, it's my favorite series. I do want to show off that number again. Acquired items, 100%. We've collected all the items. And the last of the logbook is based on bosses and one more type of Metroid only found within the impact crater. So this has been a very successful 100% run. It's not rare for me to complete this game to 100% completion. It is rare for me to get that on future games in the franchise. So we're going to be very cognitive of that going forward. I do hope you guys enjoyed this, and in the next stream we will be finishing up. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.